I can't remember if they were definitely hit by like the 2008 crash. Correct me if I'm wrong. And so yeah, you pretty much lose even if you do have it in the stock market. If you have it in silver, well, you're golden. You keep on winning no matter what happens. Which kind of brings me to my next point of I honestly believe there's a serious devaluation of the dollar coming, and I kind of have three things to kind of look for. So I call it the Paper Money 54's dollar collapse triangle. So on the top here we have inflation, and less so but still important, taxes, which are extremely high in my opinion. I don't pay taxes, but my parents do, and it's ridiculous. Next we have rising food prices and gas, which are both a lot of those gas and rising food prices is generally a direct result of inflation, but those still they're kind of a cause of inflation, which still help. So what's going to happen is all three forces kind of just merge into the middle, and then it all just kind of inflation just kind of just goes boom. Basically, these two kind of squeeze in and causes lots of inflation and kind of squishes kind of inflation. You have to value the dollar here right in the middle. And all that causes just goes boom. Inflation is probably the first one to shoot out, and then probably soon after that, as a result of that, because the price of these two is affected by this, that these will also soon after inflation kind of skyrockets, will also probably skyrocket. And right now, I think we can already see like the losing value of our dollar, and I think it's becoming even more imminent now than more than before. I mean, now with gas at least in where I live in the Northeast, it's almost $4 a gallon. I mean, I'd really start, being worried if it hit 6, 8. I mean, it's already $5 a gallon, almost, I think more than that in California. It's like at least 5 or 6 right now, but at least out here, I'd start getting worried if it hit 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably more around 6 or 7 would be big point. It'd probably just keep on climbing up after that. I remember 2008. If you remember how much gas was, it was about $1 a gallon. That's right. Before Obama was elected, right in 2008, it was $1. It was right around $1 a gallon, and now it's almost $4 a gallon. In the course of almost 4 or 5 years, the price has quadrupled. 4 years, the price has quadrupled. I mean, that's huge. I mean, that means if you just look at it in terms of gas alone, the purchasing power has been cut in half every single year. If you look at just gas alone, I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, if you look at the purchasing power of this over the years, it's always just gone up. And I mean, look at it. The value of this over the past 4 years has just gone down. It's just ridiculous. Which leads me to good things to have for harder, for when the dollar does kind of collapse. Call it SHTF. One basically means fecal matter hits the fan. shit it's the fan. So good barter items for things that you'll need. Cigarettes. Yeah. If you've ever seen a smoker, not have a cigarette, they kind of get anxious, kind of do anything for another puff. You know what I'm saying? Kind of same thing along with alcohol. Kind of the same thing. Just another little drop. They'll probably just do about anything. I'm not old enough to buy any of those yet, but I will be, at least for the top one. Sugar. You're probably going to be eating a lot of canned foods, which means that it's probably going to taste like crap. So sugar will probably be, food-wise, will be like gold. One goes with that, food condiments, because those two together just make everything taste better, along with probably salt. I forgot to write that down. Candy, those sweets will be gone pretty quick. Want some for yourself, obviously, but obviously you have some for trade should you need it. Water, good to have some water, but make sure you keep enough for yourself. Canned foods, obviously, enough for yourself, but enough for you to trade should you need it. Ammo, people's hunting. Who was it? There was some guy. I just watched the video. I can't remember who it is. Probably put in the link in the description. Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. He had they were like sugar cubes, like licking cubes. You just put them out in your yard, and the animals will come and lick on it, and then you just blow their brains out when they come to look at it, and then you don't have to go out, with all the camo. But I think, to be honest, the camo will be quite fun, and to be honest, I don't know. With all the riding and stuff, I probably wouldn't be staying in one spot for too long anyway, so probably camos would probably be the way to go, because, yeah. Where was I? Fishing equipment, just people need to get food, so they'll do anything. Tools, if they need to fix, like, their car or whatever they're camping down or whatever, or their house that they're in for a few days, I don't know. Gasoline, people be driving around. I mean, gas is obviously not going to be there forever, because it's going to be shit. It's a fan. There's not going to be people mining gasoline. So, this video is kind of getting long, so I'm going to finish up. Car parts, flashlights, batteries, chapstick, toilet paper. It's all pretty self-explanatory. Spare car parts. No, spare phone chargers, my bad. Because people rely way too much on phones. I wrote down fiat paper money. The reason why that is, when the dollar first starts to collapse, this is actually going to be very much sought after. I don't know why, that's just what I've read. And then it's just kind of be like it goes up some, and then it's just straight down, you know what I'm saying? Kind of has this high, but then it just keeps going straight down, and it'll never probably ever reach there, because, it'll probably just die at some point, and this will just become money. So that's why, after that, obviously silver, the old saying is, oh yeah, you can eat silver, yeah, but it'll definitely good barter item to help you get something to eat, so that's just my 2 cents on that, of value of dollar and dollar collapse. It's Paper Money 54, signing off. Like, comment, subscribe, and I love your comments, so keep commenting, and if you have any questions, just say it, and it's Paper Money 54 signing off.